So a lot of people ask me, how do I keep my coupons? Well, you have the binder method, which is the method I started on. But then you also have the tote, which is also known as a box method. So we're going to start by going over the binder method. Okay, you'll have to bear with me because my binder is like old and it's actually like outdated, and I just put some expired coupons just to give you the grasp of how I did things when I used the binder. Okay, I had a double-sided binder, and so what I did is on one side I had food products, and on the other side I had the hygiene, the baby, and the cleaning products. Now, how I did it is you get the baseball cards that have the different sleeves in them, different sizes. You can find them at Walmart. There's actually a package up at the front by the baseball cards that actually is for couponing. It's called like couponing dividers or something like that. So what I did is I just broke it down into categories as I best felt I could find them the easiest. So I did like baking, breakfast, and I just went in alphabetical order from there. I did like meat, cooking, frozen, drinks, pasta, snacks, and that kind of stuff. And then I just went in alphabetical order, and I just clipped the coupons to fit in the dividers. I also did it for this side. And so like I did baby, and then I would go into hygiene. And so my hygiene actually was a special color divider, so I'd know which one was hygiene. And then I'd do like shampoo, stylers, deodorant, razors, that kind of stuff. And then in the back, I would have the cleaning stuff, and I used to have dividers all right here in a different color with cleaning, as in toilet paper, paper towels, storage. I kept, Ziploc bags under storage. What else? Like soaps, that kind of stuff. So it's really just about like make it, personalize it to you on how the best you would be able to find things. What I do recommend is after each category, like for instance, after each food, after each hygiene, after each cleaning, you always have a place for miscellaneous coupons, because you're always going to find the miscellaneous items like batteries, or that one little coupon that you don't really have a spot for, like meals that are pre-prepared and they're not frozen, but they're not pasta, so you can throw them in the miscellaneous pile. So I always just recommend you having an area for miscellaneous items. Okay, now the box method. Same setup, really same setup. But what I do, like the reason I prefer the box method is because I don't have to sit here and clip down every coupon to fit into the slots like I do on in the binder. So it's a file method. And so like the first one I have is Target, just so, because, a lot of times they have their own Target coupons and that kind of stuff. And then I'll go into baking, and then breakfast, and then candy. And so I have all my food under, the orange colors. And then I go into my hygiene, and then I have it all in green. And then for my cleaning, I'll go back to the orange, and then actually I ran out, so I had to use green again to finish up my cleaning. But as you can tell, I always have a spot for miscellaneous items. I always have a spot for miscellaneous, like protein. Where would I put that under? I don't really want to put it under drinks because it's more like protein, or protein bars. It's not really a snack because it's protein. It's for my husband, so I'm going to put it in the miscellaneous. I always have a miscellaneous items or spot for at least 2 locations. So I also have another one back here that I usually have like batteries and like saline solutions, brooms, just random stuff like that. I also keep an area back here for like just random coupons that I want to make sure that I don't forget. So I keep them in the very back, or sometimes I'll keep them in the very front. I just prefer this method because it's a lot easier. So when you're shopping, I just can like flip through here, pull these out, flip through them real fast, and put them back in if I don't see what I find. Whereas over here, when you have the box, or when you have the binder method, you have to flip through each one, which is nice because then you can see it. But a lot of times they'll start to fall out, so you're constantly having to fix them and that kind of stuff when you're trying to shop. So I just prefer the box style method just because it's easier. A lot of people just use like a Ziploc box, like a storage bin or a storage container, and they just put the file folders down there. All this is cardstock, and then I just got the stick-on dividers for it.